I believe in this thing they call the wheel of birth and death, that we are all on a wheel of being born, living, dying, spending some time on the other side, and then getting born and living and dying until we gain what they call supreme enlightenment. And that's the only way to get off the wheel of birth and death. So we've all been around and around and around many, many times, I think, and we're charged by how we treat our fellow man. Whatever we do to anyone else, we are in effect doing the exact same thing to ourselves. It's really something. We have free will, but there's still certain things that are going to take place because we've been at it for a long time. It's just the way it is. And that's why, to me anyway, it's extremely important to transcend every day. Transcendental meditation, 20 minutes in the morning, 20 minutes in the afternoon, so you can unfold your full potential, which is enlightenment, and get off that wheel. And realize that your totality, that you get liberated, you get total fulfillment. You've done the thing you were meant to do, and you don't have to get born and die. You've got immortality then. It's a beautiful thing. We're all in this trip together. Keep at it. It's such a tricky business. You want to do your art, but you've got to live. So you've got to have a job, and then sometimes you're too tired to do your art. But if you love what you're doing, you're going to keep on doing it anyway. Stay true to yourself. Let your voice ring out, and don't let anybody fiddle with it. Never turn down a good idea, but never take a bad idea. And meditate. I've been very lucky. Along the way, there are people who help us. I've had plenty of those people in my life who've helped me go to the next step. And you get that help because you've done something, so you have to keep doing it. So much of what happened to me is good fortune, but I would say try to get a job that gives you some time. Get your sleep and a little bit of food and work as much as you can. There's so much enjoyment in doing what you love. Maybe this will open doors and you'll find a way to do what you love. I hope you do.